Hey there, fellow readers. Today we're going to be talking about Nyxia by Scott Reintgen, the first book in the Nyxia Trilogy series, which is one of the most popular books, right, in our middle school library for the past couple of years. So the first book in the Nyxia series follows this boy, and his name is Emmett. And Emmett lives in a very distant future of the United States, and he's from Detroit. And unfortunately, Emmett's life is still pretty hard. He's kind of grown up in poverty, and now his mom is super sick. And so his family just doesn't have a lot of money in order to make ends meet or to really give Emmett everything that he wants in life. However, one day all of that changes, and Emmett is actually recruited by this really big, glamorous organization called Babel Communications. And Babel Communications takes them aboard one of their super elite, super fancy spaceships. And they say, hey, we have actually selected you to be one of our future miners on this unknown planet named Eden. And Eden is actually kind of a paradise, and it is home to this super interesting group of aliens that the rest of the world doesn't know about, the Adamites, right? And it's also home to the super rare element called Nyxia. And unfortunately for Babel Communications, only children are allowed to go to Eden and mine Nyxia, and so that's where Emmett comes in. And Emmett is blown away when he gets to the spaceship. He's super impressed by all of the technology. He's super impressed that Babel Communications has found another planet that's capable of sustaining life. So he's kind of blown away. But what he's more impressed by is the contract that Babel has him sign. And they say, if you're successful and if you get to Eden and fulfill this mining contract, you're not only going to get thousands of dollars for your participation, but eventually you're going to become a millionaire, right? And we're going to pay you a lot of money, right, to do this very simple task, right? And Emmett's really all in, and then he finds out that they'll actually give his mom the medicine that she needs to get better as well. However, unfortunately, when the competition really starts, Emmett finds out that Babel wasn't being completely honest, right? And instead of being guaranteed a spot on Eden, he is now one of 10 competitors that's fighting for just 8 spots on the planet. And of course, in order to prove that Emmett has what it takes, he has to take all of these tests. He has to compete in these really intense physical competitions that not only pit the competitors against each other, right, but also have them working as teams to outsmart and outfox the other folks on the ship as well. So if you are a huge fan of science fiction books, if you love adventure stories, if you like books with multiple twists and turns, you never really quite know who to trust, right, or who to cheer for, then Nyxia is a great next read for you. See y'all online soon.